Well, hello, boys and girls. Favourite Grumpy Granny from Grover's Patch right here, right now, live. And I'm going to show you what I got when I went thrifting today. Because one of my favourite little honey holes was having a bag sale. And boy, did I get some good stuff in my bag. And I thought, I was going to make a video about it. And then I thought, what the heck. I'm just going to go live and share it all with you right here, right now. So let's have a look. Pardon me. Oh, I'm a bit thirsty after all that bloody thrifting, let me tell you. Now, the first thing I have to say is, and I'll just show you, so this is the box of stuff here, but I don't know whether I can actually get in the right direction. See how it's sitting on a chair? So, the chair was included in, I needed a new office chair. The chair's included in the $20. So I would have paid $20 for the chair, but now I get the chair and everything else. So let's have a look and see what we got. Can't see what. Can't see what, Octo. Are you playing games with me, Mr. Octopus? Probably. Yes. All right. Oh, that was me. I'm going to wear this hat every time I go thrifting now because that was what I was wearing when I got all my bargains today. G'day, Jen. Good to see you in. Thanks for calling in. Octo's playing games. He's saying he can't see it. He's just trying to shit stir me into being worried. Oh, I've got this bag of stuff, really heavy bag of stuff here, but I do. What do you mean I don't have the camera on? Oh, I do so have the camera on. Stop your rot. The camera is on. Jen, can you tell me that you can see me? Because, you know, I think he's having a lend of me. Because it'll be pretty, pretty useless me showing you all the stuff that I got if I haven't got the camera on, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, good on you, Jake. Good on you. You're all very funny. Not. Okay, in we go. I'm going in to have a look at me. Oh, you can see me. So there. Right, first up, we have, everything I'm going to show you is included in the $20. So, Jen, good to see you, as I said, and Octo being silly, and Jake thinks it's funny too. Mel, thank you. Mel loses it, thank you. And Jen can see me. See, she wouldn't do that to me. Yeah, you all think you're funny, don't you? Yeah. All right, so we have a vintage Australian made. This is just a little, a deep red sort of a skirt. And it is, Robert D'Angelo table 8, size 18. So that's pretty good, plus size, because I do try and specialise in plus sizes in my store. Nice little vintage skirt there. That will go quite well. And then these are the first of the jeans. So these particular jeans, we've got this pair of jeans, which are, again, another plus size brand. If anyone's ever out looking for jeans, Maggie T is a really good brand if you can get them, which is Maggie Tabara's brand, if anyone knows who that is in Australia. So again, another good Australian vintage brand of jean. This one is a new with tags, which is what we always like. And the brand is Pagani. I have no idea whether it's any good. It looks quite nice. It's a Ben something or other slim skirt. Sweet berries is the colour. Oh, it might be buckle skirt. It's just a really nice straight skirt with this nice little bit at the top, a very high waist with the buckle decoration, but yeah, new with tags. So that's always a bonus. This was the biggest bargain though. An NBN connection device. unused in box. Well, I mean, they've obviously opened the box, but everything's in there. I mean, I will test it just to make sure that it's working. The last one I sold of these, I sold it for $70. I'm not quite sure whether they're still worth $70. But, yeah, even if I got 50 for it, it's still 2.5 times the price of what I paid. Is this a little bit dark, I'm wondering, in here? I just need to be careful not to move too far back from the camera because it thinks it's going dark. Rightio, another pair of jeans we got this time. Oh yeah, this was a nice pickup too. These are Regatta, another plus size. Regatta, they make pretty good clothes. These are really nice feeling denim and nice straight leg. Plus size 20. So there'll be a few nice new items in my plus size section of my store, which will be good. And Coppercat, good to see you. Well, there you go. Well, it was a surprise live. Because I got a haul. All of the stuff I'm showing I got for $20, and it was just a last minute thing. Not too dark, says Jen. Thank you. Octo says, looks to be 50 cents including postage, $50 including postage now. Yeah. It says not to forget to click the unsubscribe button. I think he means subscribe button. I did really well on the plus size jeans today, I must say. Moda. Now look, Moda is a Target brand, and people might overlook it, but I sell stacks of Moda, and I sell stacks. I don't make it anymore. I sell stacks of Moda, and I sell in jeans and in tops in the plus sizes because that was their special plus size brand. And people liked it. People that wear Moda still want Moda. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I'll put what he says. Funny. $20 is around 13 to 14 for you, Mary. Yes. Price. Yeah, we've got to work out that price calculation, isn't it? Yeah. This was another nice pair of jeans. Oh, yeah, these are Sarah ones. Another pair of plus size. These are a 22. These are a nice stone wash. Nice bit of fading on them. And boot cut, which is good. Always a plus. Getting those boot cut ones. I suppose I could just chuck these over here rather than trying to fold them. Oh, yeah, these are good. So I did get some I'd sort of kind of stopped selling belts. I used to sell a lot of vintage leather belts, and I'd stopped selling them a while ago when I was niching down. But I thought, look, the way the economy is at the moment, I need all the help I can get. And when I find them, they're really nice and they do sell. And I happened to find some really nice ones. So this is the first one. Really nice big brass buckle. And then that eyeless flower design all the way down. And it's in really good nick. Like, it obviously hasn't been used much. And it is genuine leather. So that was a nice pickup, I thought. And then also got this one, which is another, oops, bloody phone. Yeah, so this one's got a double, I don't know, what do you call that bit in the middle? Double buckle thing. Nice red one with all the eyelets in it. Again, unworn, hardly worn, if any worn. And then this one will go well, I would think, pretty quick. That's the buckle on it. Genuine leather made in Sweden, this one. Yeah, and again, hardly worn. So, it has got a brand on it. Woohoo. J. Lindberg, Stockholm. Nice. All right. I didn't even see the brand when I got it, so that is a bonus. Flip-flop Fine says, try and say that bar 6 times. So she never finds belts, nice finds. Now picked up this jumper. I don't know what you call it, a little crop jumper. This is a brand I didn't know, but I think it's going to be good because it looks good. You know, like it's got all that writing in the inside, so it's Riderwear. I don't know this brand, but to me it looked pretty good. It's a one-size-fits-all one, and it's got embroidery on it, and even the little hit on the bottom of the sleeve. So there we go. What do we go? Baubles, blings, and needful things. Hello, hello, hello. Australia just popped up in my vampire walking time. Howdy, mates. Good and granny checking out a listen and watch, taking you my 2 a.m. walk. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, well, this is an unscheduled live. I got a whole heap of stuff for $20 today, and I was going to make a video about it, and then I thought, bugger it, I'm just going to do a live stream and just show and tell all the stuff that I got for $20. I got these really cool Bardot shorts. Bardot is one of those ones you have to sort of be a bit you can't really see it. It's if I can get something under there, it's broderie anglaise overlay over the top, fully lined little shorts. They'll go quite well. I usually sell them around about the $20 to $25 mark. This is blank NYC jeans. These look quite nice too, but got the really whole, you know, the distressing patched look. So I think they'll be quite good. Size 26. So they're already a smaller size, but that smaller size jeans don't seem to bother me too much. Oh, look. I did get... I haven't tried this one, but I found this vintage Care Bear sort of 90. And I thought Grumpy Granny might look quite sweet in that. So I'm actually going to try that and see how Grumpy Granny looks in that. Oh, yeah, I got a little pate knife. That's pretty cool. I got a hat. They had heaps of hats, but most of them were crap. But I did pick up this one, which is a Volkswagen one. Volkswagen for motion. And it is got the proper like tag on it. An army style hat. So I thought, yep, that'll be cool. Should be able to get at least, I don't know, $20 to $30 for that. This is another top. This is a rusty top, which is like a surfwear brand. It's plain on the front, but the back has got quite a nice little pattern on it. So that one's pretty good. This one, yep, this is an Avon black. Nice little lightweight, whoops. Nice little, not doing a very good job there. Lightweight sort of thing, another plus size one, size 18. Then we have Blue Illusion. Blue Illusion is another brand that for some reason sells really, really well for me. This is a 3XL, so definitely one of the largest sizes, but like it's not like plus size, but it's probably going to be about 18, I'm going to guess. Little long shorts this is, and they're usually, I'll have a look at the fabric. Yes, so it is over half linen, so they always have really nice fabric. Octo says, great to see you, Baubles. Still hoping Granny gets taken by a vampire. Yeah. I know. And then I found these, which are a pair of pants, but I love the fabric is just gorgeous. And there again, there's really, really high-waisted ones. So I guess you can roll that down. I mean, I'll have to check it out and see whether that, I'm presuming that's what you do. You can either roll that down like so or have it up. Don't know. So this brand is Bravado. And vintage Australian. But, can't get it up. Yeah, there we go. But the fabric is really, really nice. And that's what attracted me to this. Again, another plus size 20. I should have been counting how many items I've got. Oh, it won't matter. There's well over 100, I can tell you that much. This is another good brand, if you ever see it. It's BIB. which is a plus-size brand that used to be around called Biggie's Beautiful. And they always make really nice things. So this is a size 18, which is always a good size for me. And this is going to be, yeah, so this is, which I thought, I didn't look at the tag when I got it, but I sort of figured it might be. So this is a cotton silk blend because it's a beautiful fabric. And that's always good. Dear Aussie Squid Buddy, you'd better be good to your landmate. She's always got the advantage. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, someone needs to put him in his place sometimes. Got a few. This brand isn't super duper, but I've got a few of the old Daisy Dukes sort of little crop shorts. This is a Supre. How do you say that? Supre. But I did get these ones because they had the button fly, and they always tend to go really well with the button fly. So I did get those. Oh yeah, this was a good one. Hang on, I just need to get these in the right way. These will be good. I think this is my third pair of this brand that I've picked up in recent times. This is a really good vintage Australian-made. These ones may not be their vintage ones though. These are made in, oh no, they are made in the People's Republic of China. So I think that'll fit in the age range. But these are a brand called Sass and Bide. And when you find Sass and Bide, you'll know, because have a look how low the rise is. Oops. Their rise is always really, really, really low. And you look at them and you think, oh, who's going to buy them? But people do, especially those really low rise ones. So, yeah, I'll probably get somewhere around the 40 mark for those, I would think. Little pair of Jeans West ones. And, oh, yeah, this was another pair that looked quite nice. I don't know this brand, but they're pretty cute and nice colour fading, which is called Gretty Rose. That's the label there. I think that's what it is. It's got a nice little tag on the back and stuff. So it looked, and it's always, I always find it's a bit of a telltale sign when they've actually got different fabric in the pockets. They're sort of going to be a little bit more upmarket. And these ones are very short at the front. So they'll be good. And then we've got this one, which can't find a brand on it right now. But, yeah, just a little skirt, distressed skirt, which, you know, they always go well too. How many have we got in? Oh, we've got 16 people watching. That's cool. Thank you all for watching. Balls is asking what time it is over here, and Octo's explaining all that to her. 6.5 to 8.5 for Sass and Bide. Yeah, that's the rise. Did a bunch of them today. Yep. Okay, then the world is good to survive another day and a half. It is. It is, because we are tomorrow in your land. Granny is darn good at presenting her wares too, by the way. Like her speed and good presentation. Thank you. Flip Fox Fine says, you made me look at jeans today after your chats, and I bought a heap that were priced at my local overpriced op shop. Learning exercise. Well, I hope I haven't steered you down the wrong path. Yep, these are just a little pair of skinny jeans, and they are a small size. They're only an 8, but they are decuba, and they always sell pretty well. Look, I am fairly opposed to black jeans at the moment because they get so much damn fluff on them that I feel like I'm spending, you know, using a reel of lint remover on them. So I'll try not to pick too many of them up. This was just a nice pair, larger size, 40-inch Jeans West pair of jeans that, you know, pretty unworn, and they're a boot cut, and they're the slim, you know, the ones tapered, whatever it is, the tummy control sort of ones that make it look nice, apparently. Then we've got Blue Union jeans. And like some of these, so these are West Bay, make these. See, that's the brand, West Bay. But look, when you're paying, these are going to, if I was to count all these individually, I'm going to say I'm going to be paying less than 10 cents a piece. So to my mind, it wasn't really such a hassle with how many things like the brands that I might not normally pick up because I can bundle stuff together. These were nice. Little pair of jeans. These are the paper bag jeans. If I zip them up and do the button up. Up. Uh-oh. All right, there's my first stuff. Oh, no, I was going to say. No, zipper pull. Yeah, so they're the little paper bag jeans with the pull on them. And that brand is Redial Premium Denim, and it is a really nice denim. You can feel that. And then we have, I think this has been my first pair of these, A-brand jeans. Well, I know Blake talks about those, but yeah, that's been my first pair of those. So that's pretty good. I always like to knock one of those little numbers off the bolo list. And, look, who could resist a Reese Plumbing shirt? Honestly. So, yeah, big hit on the back, small hit on the front. Yes, thank you. Please hit the like button. That would be nice. Aussies, little known great mates just caught the right eyes. Yep, we will. We're getting there. We are getting there. And another good plus size brand. So this is taking shape. Anyone that buys clothes in Australia, I don't know do you guys have taking shape over in America, or is it just localized to us? What's the tag say? AU, New Zealand, and UK. So maybe it hasn't extended over there yet. But yeah, just a really nice lightweight little cardigan, waterfall front, that sort of crushed look. So just something you could chuck in there and you could chuck it in your bag actually, and I wouldn't worry about it. Bauble says, having cold fingers, it's like -5 here. Crikey, mate. That's a bit bloody cold. I'm sitting here in my T-shirt. Yep, nice little vintage piece here. Little work skirt, but it's a grey denim, and it is a diesel sport made in Australia. So that is a good one. And this one was pretty cool too, I thought. So I'm not one for picking up many polo shirts, but have I got that in the right spot? There's Daffy Duck, and then when I read and then on the collar it's got hang on, I'm in charge here, written on the collar. And it's from the Warner Brothers Studio store. And it says it is a size small. So I'm assuming it must be a men's. Doesn't actually say, but I'm assuming it must be a men's because it's big, it's fairly big, and it says it's a size small. So yeah, weird. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And then I got, just for all those little jillaroos out there, this really nice jackaroo shirt, which is a size 10. Now, this is a work shirt, and this is the, like the fluoro pink. But, jackaroos are really a good work brand in the outback. They sort of made stuff for horse riding. Anthony, hello. Evening all. And Gigi, Aston Shorts, thanks for letting me know Gigi was live. Would have missed it. Oh, cool. Well done, Ashton. Let me know when the school holidays are on, Ashton. We might have to, do a little sing-song together, I think. New brand to me, Granny. Cool. Always good to know a new brand. Keep an eye out for. Sarah, check out Blake, Life of a Reseller. He goes through a lot of different jeans. Reach out to him and tell him I sent you. He'll help. Yeah, he's really good with the brands. I was telling him about Depop the other day. Oh, yeah. So, funnily enough, I've been asked a couple of times since I said I sold something on Depop. I have been asked a couple of times to do a Depop tutorial. But look, honestly, guys, I've made one sale so far and I've only been on there for a week. So I kind of feel like I need a little bit more experience before I go making a tutorial. But Blake has said that he will if there's enough interest. This is a really cute little boho, little crop top with puffy sleeves. And this is Lost in Luna is the brand. Yep, new to me, but like, you know, sometimes you've got to go on your intuition with the fabric and stuff. Oh, yeah, these are pretty cool. Nice pair of embroidered cowgirl jeans. These are RB Sellers jeans. And I'm not going to fuss around with it now, but when I looked at them in the shop, I couldn't find a size on them. And they've got the nice little bit of embroidery RB on the pocket there. But, yeah, they're pretty nice. And they'll always be, like, because they're designed for people that ride horses, in essence, they'll always have, like, a nice sort of between a flare and a boot cut, I reckon, which is pretty cool. Octo says jeans are definitely infinitely better than shirts. He does hate shirts. I'm not fond of shirts at all myself either. I very rarely pick up men's shirts. Granny isn't making any more tutorials until she gets a sponsor. She's sold out. Yeah. Yeah, the last person that should have sponsored me didn't seem that grateful, so, you know, maybe I'll hold out until they pay me up front. Need a tutorial so more people delete their stores. Yeah, good on you. So this is a nice little hoodie all about Eve, just the nice little Eve hit on the front. In case you don't know that brand, all about Eve. I think it's only, it's a size 8 or a US 4 extra small. There you go. So you must have that brand over there in America. And this is a really nice shirt. As you can see, it's a sheer shirt with like the applique flowery things on it. And this is a really nice Australian brand. They make quite eclectic sort of clothes, a little bit different. And it's called Wombat. And this is a 3 extra large for them. But yeah, that's just nice. I thought that was really nice. And the last bit of clothing is, ta-da, nothing special, I don't think. Oh, just a nice pair of, are these flares or what have we got? Nice pair of Just Jeans boot cut. See if I can get that tag down. Just Jeans. They're only a size 10, so small-ish. Yep, they are stretch, which is cool. Where are they? But yeah, they actually look like they've hardly been worn. So yeah, that was a bonus. So how long have I been going for? 28 minutes. What is the time? Oh, got time. So the question is, those of you that are here, I also then went to the Salvo's thrift store and got some cool things. Do you want me to show you what I got there as well? That's not included in the $20. So everything you saw. So, I haven't shown you the best thing, have I? Oh, okay. I did miss one thing. Is the bag. So, in this bag, I wanted to get some swizzle sticks. And they had some really cool swizzle sticks. Because, you know, we like to be able to mix up our can. Anthony says school holiday starts in 5 weeks. Cool. Just remind me, Anthony. I need a donut sponsor. Indeed, I do. Octo says I've had a few people reach out and say that we deleted their stores. Too long, says Octo. Oh, God, you're a pain in the butt. Jen says yes. Sarah says the reset has worked so well for me. That's insane what you paid. I know. So what it was $5 for a bag to fill clothing, but they let me fill my shopping trolley as a bag. And then I said to her, how much is the NBN box, which is like an internet connection box, guys, in America, in case you hadn't caught that on. She goes, $5. And I go, oh, okay. And then I sat and I went through all this cutlery and pulled out a heap of stuff. And I said, oh, what about all this cutlery? And I mean, I've got bags and like it's huge. And she goes, oh, what about $20 for the lot? Yes, please. I'm running. I'm not going to show you all of this, but I'll show you the types of stuff that I've picked up. So I've picked up stuff like this, like really nice vintage knives. That one is a stainless steel one made in Japan with a really nice wooden handle. These ones, like I don't know whether these ones are valuable or not, but there were several of these which are like Kiwi brand, made in Thailand. And, you know, there are a few ones that we know are going to be quite reasonable. So this is a Wilshire one, again with, I think it's Japan, is it? I don't know, but wooden handle anyway. So got stuff like that, and then in amongst it all the stuff, oh, just stabbed myself, stuff like this, which is a really nice Stanley Rogers, which, you know, they're quite expensive knives. And then some stuff I got just to try, like, so these are, yeah, so these are made in Hong Kong, so, you know, we know that they're vintage, and they've got the plastic or melamine handles on them, just a little serrated edge knife. There's quite a few of those. So I could do those as a set. I've got, you know, quite a few different types of spoons with all different designs on them. Oh, this was another nice looking knife. So this one, oh, that might be a Tupperware knife, I think. I don't know whether Tupperware knives are any good or not, but, you know. Bobble says, Copycat G, thanks. Now I want donuts. Sign me up on a knife lot buy. Yeah. So I sat, because, I mean, this place is big. I must take the camera in there one day and film it in there. It is huge. And, like, there's plenty, like I sat on the chair that I bought. And I just went and got each box, took it over to the desks that they had there, and I just sat and I went through them all. So that was great. And then I finished up going down to the Salvos to see if they had any either. You know, and I got stuff like this, which is Maxwell and Williams, like the nice cheese knives. There's a couple of those. There's quite a bit of, like, Stanley Rogers, which we know is really good cutlery. And I got, like, because I like the vintage stuff, so, you know, I got stuff like this, little fondue forks, and they've got little coloured ends on them so you don't get them muddled up. I got some really cool, which, look, I don't know whether the brands are going to be any good, but, you know, cool corkscrews. But I've literally paid cents for these things. So I think, you know, I'm going to use it as a learning tool, shall we say. So this corkscrew is made in Italy, and, like, honestly, it is so heavy. It's twice the weight of any corkscrew I've ever had. So I'm thinking that one might be good. What else is going to be interesting? I wish there had been more of these ones. These are made in Japan, but have a look at the pretty handle. But this was the only one I found. But anyway. Baubles. Octo says, Baubles, I'm almost as useless with names as Granny. Is it Lisa? Oh, yeah. I can't remember. I'm surprised they're allowed in the nursing home. Yeah, good on you. Hi, Lily. Yes, please, you may ask. What would you like to know? Octo sold 2 things on Depop, so he's probably the expert. Roman makes a funny calling me Lisa. It's actually Lissa. So it's short for Melissa. Very cool, very cool. I shall remember that. Yeah. So that's probably it. Like, so this, yeah, there's still like, oh yeah, and like, you know, how cool is that? Like, so I've got, yeah, this bag is full. And I've only just shown you a few things, but just so that you could sort of, you know, get a little bit of an idea of the types of things that I had in there. So I have no qualms about getting my money back on there. So that was the other thing. So now it is 6:21. I just have to be wary of the time because I am doing another live stream tonight. Hello, Sandra. A surprise live stream. Yay. So Octo will probably now always try and be funny and call you Lisa as well. Now, Lily. Hi, Granny. May I ask one question regarding Depop? How do you post the sold items? It doesn't integrate with Ozpost. You can actually go in, when you're in Ozpost, you can actually manually go add new, and you can add in all the details for the label, and it'll still print out with the rest of your labels. So that's one thing. And so you can still buy it with Ozpost, and I just package it up the same way as I would if I was selling on eBay, just that it's not going to have come from what someone's bought it in eBay. So, yeah. All right. So I sillily started stacking the stuff that I bought on here. Right. So this is score number 2, which I got at the Salvo's thrift store, which are always going to be cheaper than the Salvo stores here. And this one's not too bad. I'm going to say, I'd have to have a look. I think maybe $53 I paid for all of it. Maybe, I think. Somewhere around there anyway. So first up we have 6/8 maybe of a set Goosebumps set. Oops. $5. So I'm pretty sure they will be fine. I'll get my money back on those. I am actually missing one of us to make a set that I've been collecting for my granddaughter, and I haven't had a look yet, but what are the chances that the missing book is going to be in there? We'll see. Sandra went shopping today too. Do I want to know, Sandra? Baubles, I'm watching Granny Hun, enjoying your fun hauls. No, go for it. Go for it. Chat away. That's right. We're all just helping the algorithm. The more you comment, Coppercat, enjoy, but have to go get some shut-eye. Have an important meeting later today. Oh, well, do go get some shut-eye, and good luck with your important meeting. Catch you soon. Now, they have started pricing their books up a bit, but funnily enough, not that they've got a lot, but the type of books that I'm going to buy are always going to be cheaper. Oh, bonus score. Because inside this book, I didn't know that was there, is a packet of stamps. And they are like Australian stamp. Oh, they're all different. I'd say that must have been a set of the sporting stamps that came out whenever that was. And they're still new, sealed in the packet. That's pretty cool. I just saw that when I opened it up. So this first book is Made in the Middle Ages by Christine Price. And it'll be in a school library book, of course. You can always tell that sort of things are. But yeah, pretty cool. And in pretty good condition. So that was $1. And so was this one, which is The Terrible Nunguama. Which just had such a cool title that I just figured I had to bring this one home. And yeah, it's pretty cool looking. So that was $1 as well. And then I did pick up another Wendy Harmer book. This is an Australian author for anyone that's not from Australia. Just does little kids, like girls, I guess, are going to be attracted to this. Originally sold for $15. It's in like pretty good nick. Not that I'll get that much for it, but yeah, I've got a few of these, so I'm sort of collecting a few to lot them up together. I've got this Star Wars book, Tales from a Galaxy Far, Far Away by, this is Aliens Volume 1 by Landry Hugh Walker. Again, look, I'm not entirely sure about the value of that one, but I've got a lot of other Star Wars books, so I figured I'd be able to lot that together anyway, even if it wasn't good on its own. I think this one should be pretty good on its own, though. This is the first edition J.K. Rowling of The Casual Vacancy. So this is a big novel about a small town. It's J.K. Rowling's first novel for adults. So there you go. It's not vintage because it was published in 2012, but anyway, we shall see whether that's any good. And of course, look, whenever you see something like this is my cup of tea. You know, the vintage science fiction, Star Trek, the best of Trek. What is it? The best of Trek 2 from the magazine for Star Wars fans. This is. So yeah, I think that'll be pretty interesting. And again, another one that's in really good condition for its age. And then I got this one, which is, I got this one to help me deal with Octo. Psychiatric Mental Health Nursing, 2nd edition. And it was $3. Sandra said, well, I filled the back of the wagon. Oh, Sandra. Goodness me, girl. You need to go on a bloody shopping hiatus. Or what do you call it? What do you know, a enforced, you know, outage you need to go on, Sandra. Lissa's saying good night to Coppercat. That's a setup. I nearly put you into timeout too, accidentally. Ha ha. That would have been funny, wouldn't it? Yeah, Night Mary. Wish you were into a galaxy far, far away. Yes, good on you. Sandra says casual vacancy isn't great. Oh, isn't it? Oh, well. Look, I guess I don't know. If it's not great, I'll just find something else to load up with it, because being an adult book, look, it's published by Bloomsbury, so I know I've got other Bloomsbury books, because I'm not going to be able to lot it up with other books of J.K. Rowling, because her other books are kids' books that I've got anyway. So I'll be able to lot it up with another book from Bloomsbury that, you know, when I do lots, I try to I find that they're more attractive if they have some similarity in some way, like whether it's the same author. But even when you've got a lot from the same author, they go across a lot better and sell a lot better if all the books are from the same sort of edition or the same looking edition, because, yeah, people like them all like that. So, yeah. Anyway, there's my psychiatric book too. Good. Work with. Now, what was this one? So this is, this is a single bed doona cover and sheet set. I'm not going to say that it's vintage, possibly not. This is the, I think, I don't know, where's that fish belong to? I'm having a blank spot. You know, that fish. So, yeah, so that was $3. I thought it was pretty good. Sandra says, good, I'll have a go myself, a few books like that. Yeah, and the other thing is, which is probably the point I was meant to be making, so Finding Nemo, that's it. So even if you've got odd books, like say that's an odd book, if you can load it up with another one by the same publisher, because they'll be similar in size, you know, and how they're presented, so that will tend to make a much more attractive lot than if they're not. So, yeah. And so I'll pull the killer slip out for this one. So this one is a cute little My Little Pony one. Single bed. Again, another $3 for that one. I don't do a lot of these, but I have still got, and the reason I've got these, I've got about 4, I think, in a cupboard in my room that are super vintage and, you know, really they're a lot older than these ones, let me tell you. But it's no good me listing 4 things in that one category and then never listing anything in there again. So I kind of figured I wanted to do, what I'm going to test out is how it will go if I do a 10-day run. I think, because at the moment I'm thinking that I'm going to, instead of resetting my store every 4 days, I want to try resetting either a third or half my store every 4 days. So I have to work it out exactly, but I want to have enough doona cover sort of sheet sets, kids ones, that I can have one. I'll list them all and have them scheduled so that there's one every day for a run, because by then they should come up in the reset. And so that will set them off again. So it'll look like I'm listing something in that category every day. So, yeah, Nemo is gorgeous. Lovely pony. Yeah, My Little Ponies are cool. And look, Octo says just delete my store, yeah. And I have got a whole heap of My Little Pony toys too. So, I could do one big lot. Right, now we get into the other things I got. So these are a pair of men's shorts, which are shock resistant. I have no idea. They pretty cool, wide leg skater sort of style shorts. Yeah. These ones are all off the $2 rack out the front. I love the $2 rack. At this particular shop, they always have some very cool stuff on the $2 rack. They sort of cycle their clothes through on a time basis. And so once they've been through all their cycle in the store, they put them on the rack out the front. And they're not bothered whether they've got brands on them or not. They'll still put them out there if they haven't sold. Like these ones, which are Oakley shorts, Oakley boardies, which, yeah, nice bright colours. And seems to be in, I did notice these had a mark on them, which I have to make sure I give a bit of a touch up to before I wash them, to make sure that little mark comes out. But yeah, for $2, like, you can't go past that. And for $2, I also got this really cool Tommy Hilfiger t-shirt, which I'm going to say is a women's because it sort of curves in a little bit. It is a size large. Yeah, it's going to be a women's. A vintage made in Vietnam. So, 2000s model. And, okay, now we get to the fun stuff. Barbie cost me 50 cents. I haven't looked to see what year Barbie is, but look at her beautiful dress. Isn't that lovely? She needs a really good clean up, but she's pretty sweet. And for 50 cents, I reckon I'm going to have a go at getting all that stuff off her face. And if I can't, I've got a big bundle of them. And I think this is this Midge or Skipper or, whatever. And she's dressed as a ballerina. And I'm going to have to see Kelly to see what she does. I'm sure she put something up a while ago on Instagram about how she gets, because she does amazing with the hair. So that I have to learn how to do that. And that's why I've got a whole heap of Barbies out there that I haven't sold yet. Oh, now, and I don't know what this is, but isn't he cool? He is so cool, and he's all jointed. Any ideas? That would be good. If anyone can tell me who it is. Yeah, he is a very harsh crustacean to live with. Well, he's not a crustacean, I don't think, but he is still harsh to live with. Oh, the shock resistant were they? Well, that's good. Oh, thank you, Lisa. And the cap sleeves, yes. G'day, Dave. How are you going? Hope everything's well with you. Now, this is, where did I see it? I think it was on the foot. And I couldn't get, I need like a magnifying glass, to be honest, to be able to read what that says. No idea. But if anyone does know, please leave it. Anyone watches this after the live stream and you happen to know who this is and what it is, please leave a message in the comments, because I don't know. But he feels nice and he's, got a good bit of weight to him. So I then went through their cutlery to see what they had, which of course they didn't have anywhere near as much nice stuff. But that being said, I did get some extra fondue sticks with nice bright coloured handles. And I got another one of those Italy. Oh, yeah, it's on there. Made in Italy. Why do they make these in Italy? Don't know. Tell me, why do they make these in Italy? So their cutlery, regardless of what it was, were 2 for $1, so 50 cents each. And I got just a little carving fork, vintage one, and I thought this was pretty cool. So this was made in Hong Kong, just your little slicer with a handle. This probably will not finish up getting sold because I reckon I have plenty of use for that. And then I got this really nice little set of cocktail forks, Oneida cocktail forks. And they've got a really nice pattern on them too. So there we go. That is it. Oh no, hang on, there's a bit more here. Oh, goodness. Oh yeah, another pate knife. That was personal use. A couple more cocktail shorter ones. Oh, they might be little fondue ones. And yeah, just a couple of odd knives. So that was a Maxwell and Williams. I think this knife matches the ones that I got from the other shop. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll have a look. Not entirely sure. G'day, Wendy. How you going? Lazy Town, Rare Robbie Rotten. Why are they Lazy Town, Anthony? Well, Bolo then, Wendy. Rightio. Drunkards, yeah, okay. I have no idea what are you lot talking about. Lisa says my favourite kind of wine bottle openers. Okay, thank you. Favourite toys as a kid, yeah, I guess so. Hauled well myself today, says Dave. Full series of Heartbeat. Wow, good pickup. $2 to $3 each. One season missing though. Season 6, but sells just under 400 to complete. Just go on eBay and buy season 6. If it's not too expensive, because someone that's just got season 6 is not going to get that much more for it. That's my thought. Anyway, that's what I'll be doing. Wendy, does it talk, Granny? I used Google to see what it was. Oh, I don't know. Well, possibly. It's got a battery pack. How do you make it talk? The chances are the batteries are flat. I'm going to say yes because, see, it's got that thing on the back. I'm going to say that takes batteries. Yes, it does. 3 1.5 G13 batteries. Lucky I've still got all my watch batteries. Oh, I hope it's not corroded. I do. Can we find a screwdriver? That's not going to fit. Yeah, so, but breaking news, because my laptop was dying all the time, because I had to wait to get this special Apple screwdriver so I could take the back off and clean it, I have actually sourced some of these from a supplier, and hopefully they'll be here next week, and I will have these listed in my store for other people that may need them. They work on iPhones, iPads, and MacBooks. What's it? That's the figure you've got. Okay, your figure. What is it? Are you telling me what it is? Hello, Adam. Are you listening while you listening to me? Or what I'm showing you? The character you are looking is from Lazy. Oh, I've no idea what Lazy Town is. It must be a cartoon, is it? Yeah, no idea. No idea. Totally oblivious. I didn't know what you were actually talking about, you lot. I thought you were. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, got another. This is a salute with a bottle of wine. It might only be a cheapie. This one, I don't know. Oh yeah, I did get another really good bargain in here. I forgot about these. We're right down the bottom. Have a look at these. Brand new with tags, hard yakka, work trousers in navy. I don't know what this is in inches. I don't know what this is in inches, but these are for big boys. And these were on the $2 rack as well. Obviously, no one in that town required them. So they finished up out 2 pairs of them, both brand new with tags. So I mean, Hard Yakka's not the most brilliant work pant brand out there, but they will make a really good bundle because I'll lock those 2 together, and someone that's looking for plus size work pants that needs this size is going to snap them up because they are a bundle. Are they not? What's that? Well, is that it now? That is it, boys and girls, all over Red Rover. So that's my hauls for today. What do you think? So I have a question for you, and that is, so I won't be doing a bolo, just in case anyone's looking for it. I won't be doing a nugget today because I've done this instead. And so my question is, I don't source often more than once a week. I mean, sometimes I don't source for a fortnight or 3 weeks. So when I do source, do you want me to come in and do a live and show you what I've bought? Or, yeah, because I'm probably never going to get around to making a video. That's the thing. And I can say that. And, you know, maybe I will or maybe I won't get around to taking the I need to mount the GoPro on my trolley. So I have a mount to put on my handle to mount it on one. I've got 2 GoPros, one on there, and I'll carry one. So yeah, if anyone is interested, Wayno's movie channel, which is Movie Battles, is on tonight, and I'm going to be on there with a few other people, and we are going to be picking the best romantic comedies ever. And yeah, I'm going to win. Yay! Because it is a battle. So what we do, everyone chooses, but once someone's chosen that movie, you can't choose it. And so you take it in turns. They have a duck race at the start to decide what order they go in. And then so you choose yours. And yeah, it's a really good bit of fun. And so, yeah, one of the guys is usually on it. Buddy, he likes romantic comedies, and none of the other guys wanted to do it with him. So there's a few, although Uncle Wayno is going to actually be involved, I believe. Hope that wasn't a secret, Uncle Wayno, but anyway. Yeah, so that's on Movie Battles tonight. So yeah, you should go in and see that. And that is going to be it from me. And I better look at the rest of the messages before I say goodbye. What have we got? Yes. So thank you, Anthony, for setting me straight. I thought you were, I don't know, Robbie Rotten. Okay, now I'm right. I thought you were all having a spaz attack. I don't know what you're talking about. Charter boat? What charter boat? What? Yeah, charter boat. Okay. Lisa says that wine opener spiral down when the arms can flap. Oh yeah. Good toy. Ruined footstools. Yeah. That wouldn't be a great thing for, you could do a lot of damage with that. A lot of damage. Sandra's having a bit of a laugh. She says, well done. It's a fun friend. Well, it had arms like a friend, didn't it? Like, really, yeah. Yeah, so here's the link for anyone that wants to check out the Movie Battles. So I believe Bianca, myself, I don't know, actually. I'll have to have a look and see who else is in there. Message you so you can catch it. Take us sourcing with you. Oh, you want me to film while I'm sourcing? Yeah, all right. Well, I mean, I can have a go because I've got my gimbal and all that sort of stuff, or I've got a thing. I've got all the accessories to go with the bloody GoPros. So yeah, we'll see how we go. We will see how we go. But what I will do is I will promise that the next time I go back to that particular store, I will film it because it's amazing. Like, it's huge, and the stuff in there is so cheap. But the stuff in there is really good too. So yeah, it's fun to see what one picks up. By nature, we're all a bunch of nosy people. Well, of course we are. Of course we are. Thanks for popping up, Granny. You're bubbly. Great pop-up. My pleasure. Yes, you have to put up with me with no lippy, mind you. My mother would be very cross, and no rollers in my hair. But, hence I do have to go because it is 6:45, and I have to go and put my rollers in because I better do the right thing for the movie thing tonight and actually look like the real grumpy granny. Oh, you want to join me in person? Yeah, come along. Or you want me to do a live stream while I'm doing it? Ha, 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 ha. That would be funny. Hey, hello there from London. We're just about to wrap up. What a shame. Because I have to go and get ready to go on another live stream. Oh, dear. Sorry, AA. Otherwise, I'd stay and have a chat. I've just been doing, please watch the replay back, though, because I have been doing, oh, you think I should not put the rollers in tonight? Just leave my hair natural. Yeah, I went thrifting today and I was doing a show and tell because I got a shitload of stuff for $20. So, yeah. And I thought I would show it off. Crikey, mate. Sandra says, my hair looks good. But I want to know, does that mean I should leave it like this or I should put the rollers in? Do the movie gag done up proper. Ah, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, you're going to make me work, aren't you? And put the rollers in. I will put the rollers in because, like, I badly need a haircut at the moment. And if I put the rollers in tonight, by the time I take them out, my hair will be quite curly and it'll stay under my face, which would be really, really good. Yes, okay, Lisa. Okay, I'm going out. All right, I'm going now to put my rollers in. Cheerio. Bye. See you in the movie battles.